side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed.
How are we? To be honest, the whole year group found it hard, really. Already level 3 in FIFA. Oh, the new season, yeah, of course. Not gonna lie to you, before coming live, I tested a bit of UFL. I don't know if you've played it or not yet. Hey, it's yellow. It's got promise, but I don't think it's quite there yet, if you get me. I do like some of the ideas in it. Like, for example, you can level up players and add traits to them. It's this game here. It's in beta. They're putting it out for the weekend. How are we, mate? You'll update me on Scotland and Finland. Nice. How are we though, Alexander? Oh, Catman with the raid. Hey, Raina. How are we keeping? And Vim. I'm not gonna lie to you, that rating scared the crap out of me. Hey, Jeff, appreciate the follow. How are we all today, though? The server is still not working. Can you tell Ryan to invite? Your username is TL. Ryan's actually currently streaming at the minute, but when he does, I'll get him in there. I'll get him to send you an invite in. TD the go. That's pure lies. I appreciate it. How was stream, by the way? I mean, you've been putting in some mad hours, Cat, honestly. I mean, genuinely. I mean, if I was putting in the sort of time you're putting in, I'd probably be on the floor in coma. Not even joking when I say that. Great stream, that's what I like to hear. Ben knows, he's just after saying there it's more like Catman44 is the go. Stream was awesome. Nice. That's what I like to hear.
Oh, yes!
Oi, oi. Appreciate the bits, Raina. Thank you so much for that. Massively appreciate that. But I'm glad the stream was awesome. What were you streaming today? So I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't really get a chance to pop in. Sorry, now a second, just running something here. Yard sale sim, okay. Have they updated it actually? Ah, Ben's already in, love it. You had the devs and their community in chat? No way. That's huge. So you got to ask some burning questions then. I mean, I love seeing that. New update is in the next few weeks, and the Catman figure should be in that update. Oh, God. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, the fact that you're being put into a game, that is nuts. And that's what most people dream of. Well, most gamers anyways. Me and Ben are joined first. I mean, that won't last long, Ben. You'll tear away soon. Have they given you a sneak peek of it yet? Or are they going to fully surprise you with it? Just curious. I said every gamer growing up wants to be in a game, if you know what I mean. Not just the character you make, like, but actually in the game. When we're starting to make a gap, already 2 points. Yeah, but I'll fall off, mate. I'm 100% certain of that, too. You approved the art. Okay. I mean, the fact that they're even letting you do that without, you know what I mean? Like, they're asking you what you want to see. That's nuts. I said everyone that plays games, like, they'll always want to make their own character or immerse themselves in the game. From your own perspective, we'd say. So the fact that you're getting put into it is just... Mwah. Because that's what gaming's about. Like, you're always putting it from your own perspective. Or at least I do. Probably says more about me than anything else, though. Actually, I meant to ask, no, what's on the agenda for later? Or are you actually, you know, taking a night off for once? Well, I say a night, an evening, but you know what I mean. You're streaming their other game on YouTube tonight with their team helping. Oh, go on, man. I'm assuming that's a 12:30 for us in the UK. It's a game called Fishton. I've heard of that for some reason. Don't know why. I see that pop up in an ad or something. Welcome to Forest Carlos Miguel. How are we, Henry, mate? It's in about 2 hours. Okay. Why do I get the feeling I've heard of it? Unless I've just seen it on your channel or something. Which is possible. In the way my memory is lately. Oh my god. I'm nearly conceded again. Never played, your first time, okay. I mean, at least you're going to have them there to guide you through it. I still think that's a huge dub. I mean, it's not many people that get to play a game with the devs there. I mean, it goes to show they've seen something in your channel like the rest of us have. Oh my god, Lipani, get in! Where'd that come from? I mean, I'll probably go and concede again straight away, but... Oh my god. This is where I gotta decide if I'm gonna make changes or not. Which I'm going to do, because if if I don't, it'll probably end in tears. Although I do not have a lot to change. Jonathan David makes it 1-0. He's been a great signing for you so far, Ben. Like, he's come up with some clutch goals. You can tell my players are tired as well because they're just making silly mistakes here. Speaking of, that's what you call the commentator's curse. Oh, this is where you start to pull away, Ben. It's not from lack of trying on my guy's end. They're just quite limited. Oh, wait, 1-1. You know who let it go over him? Oh, God. Mine at it again. By the way, Henry, have you actually downloaded UFL? Oh my God, that is an awful penalty. Oh dear. Go on, Duarte. You have? What do you reckon of it? Or have you tested it yet? He can't score penalties, but he can score from open play. I mean, the fact that I've had 20 shots and I'm barely winning this game, that says a lot about my team currently. You're not its biggest fan either, Henry. Yeah, I can see what they were trying to do. But, like, it needs work. I like some of the concepts with it. Like, for example, you can upgrade players and pick traits for them and stuff. Yes, Cody, lad. It's just the gameplay feels a bit stiff. Can't believe I've conceded in the last minute again. Like, I played like 4 games of it, won the 4. But I don't know. If it's just the game speed or what. It feels more arcadey than it should. You're very happy you got me? Yeah. Good signing. It's a step in the right direction for you two. I mean, we can't even decide if we're keeping our manager. Oh, Ben's 1-1 the 90th. I know him because of the likes of Football Manager and stuff. And you know, The weird thing with football managers, you sign a certain player and they just do well for you, and all of a sudden you start looking them up in real life more. You're now leaving tomorrow, so you're here instead. Today. Let's go! How's Napoli? Napoli are in 7th currently, but I mean, it's only 4 points. That's how tight this league is. Inter won 3-0. Oh, Ryan will be happy. 1-0 against Atalanta. Raspadori. Torino were on a poor run, though. Usa will be worried. Still, yeah, you're still first, mate, on goal difference and head-to-head. Goes head-to-head first. So the fact that you hammered me 4-1 bodes well for you. We beat Atalanta, brilliant. I mean, the fact that I'm 6 unbeaten, I'll take. He's developing nicely as well. Yeah, I said I played a bit of UFL. It has promise, but I don't know. They're going to need to do a hell of a lot of polishing on it before the full release. I did get Politano. Thank you for that. I did also make sure to put in that if I sell them, you get 50% of any fee. Especially when you let me have them for nothing, like. So in the future, if I get like 2 mil from a mil of it's yours. So at least that way you get paid. Nah, I mean, it's only right. Tommy Doyle. Well, Pato's been called to Australia squad. If you need players, hit me up anytime. No worries, mate. 50 best players. Hey, yo! What the? Huh? Çalhanoğlu won the Ballon d'Or. Nah, hold on. Really? Seeing things. I mean, Jude Bellingham's on the second page as an example. And the usual suspects are there, like, but I mean, still. I mean, that's mad. I mean, I never expect to see Çalhanoğlu literally as the winner of it. I mean, he did get 25 goals in 47 games from midfield. I mean, for perspective, Wirtz didn't even win it. Or get close to winning it. I think he got like 3rd at best. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's what I was looking through. I didn't even see... Did any other player get in there, if you get me? So is mine, Cody. Yeah, I actually got higher up than that. I think it was 39th or something. Which is still a bit of a disrespect to him. I mean, I need these players back ASAP. Skip international? Oh, absolutely, man. Your long form video is delayed to tomorrow. How come? Which Carlos Miguel? It's he's a goalkeeper for, I think it's either Santos or Corinthians. You'll have to correct me on this one though. Actually, I should be able to find them on here. Mind you, I don't think I have the Brazilian database loaded. So he might not pop up. He will not pop up. Not made a thumbnail yet because I've been busy packing. Yeah, I get you. I'm getting distracted watching YouTube. There is two. There's another one that I think, is he a holding midfielder or something? I mean, the only reason I know about that one is because on my journeyman save, I was managing the Brazilian league at one point. Is it Corinthians? It's Corinthians or Santos. I cannot say which one for definite. I know it's one of them too. That's his first cap for Scotland. Jesus. Well, that's my dream of having a financial takeover gone. You saw your total hours watched in the past week. Absolute filth. Here you go. You were on about your Roma squad being terrible. Look at this. This guy needs to get fit and get on the pitch because he's not developing. I can't lie, I would sell him for that price and all. Considering I paid 2.5 million for him. Currently at 82 hours, 35 minutes in the past week. Or they're happy to be on a chance for Serie A. You've got more than a chance, mate. But yeah, I mean, it's too tight to get excited yet. My biggest worry is I look at my squad and there's still, like, other than Bonnie, and I think that was because Napoli put a bid in. I know Bayer 04 after him now as well. Maxime Lopez is the only one that's, like, got any real concrete interest in him. Which isn't going to net me a big amount of money. Orders got better from C+ to almost an A. Nice. And even my board are getting... I've dropped from an A to a B+. Yet they only expect me to finish, I think it's mid-table or something. Where is it here? Sorry, top half finish is what they expect from me. Keep thinking when you look at your channel on YouTube, you can see 399. Nah, mate. Dub. Onwards and upwards. Trust me. It's only going one way.
That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Wow. Ben with the shots.
That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect.
I mean, if he unsubs, you go down one.
Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. How'd I end up alone? I'm not certain. The girls impolite in the club every night. Somehow I woke up out
I mean, imagine.
fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. How'd I end up alone? I'm not certain. Girls impolite in the club.
Yeah, I know he didn't download UFL Cody, and I wouldn't be too pushed on doing so. It's a bit hit and miss. I mean, I was potentially going to stream a bit of it this evening, but after playing a couple of games, it's not really worth it. Ben isn't subbed to you. The only time he sees your vids is when you put them in the CT self promo. Wow.
That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard.
And the screenshot. What about the UFL? Ah, it's got promise, but it's not polished. It's very arcadey. The one good thing they did do was keep like skill moves on the right analog stick, and they're all essentially the same inputs as on FIFA. What game is Cat in? Yard Sale Simulator. In the next update, he's actually going to be added into it. Which to me is mental. And something he should be very proud of. I mean, I'm looking forward to the next update to actually see him in it. Before I go into this next one, are you getting on, Cody, or are you just watching? Just in case.
I lost a friend. I felt like dying again and again. I went through hell, stared at death, but I keep fighting with each living breath. I saw no way out from where I stood. Felt like the fire.
You going to Tesco's then coming on? No worries, mate. No worries, no worries. I just said I'd ask before I went jumping in, if you get me. Oh my god, my team is not fit. Berardi and... oh, my two wingers. I do not think I risk. I might risk Berardi. How did your assistant lose the whole... Yeah, I forgot to fix that, Cody. Apologies. I knew there was something I was supposed to do. You're so nervous though because of your loans. When you lose them, you're going to struggle. I mean, not necessarily. You've put a good squad together, even without the loans. It's not looking good, bruv. Not only, you're not awful at managing. Your assistant might let you down, though. You won't have a proper bench. I mean, you say that, but you keep the squad you have minus the loans, we'd say, and you're going to get money then again in the summer, so... you kind of use that to, you know, help that out a bit. Massive game. Hence subbed up to 401. That was me, Cody. I wasn't actually subbed at all. Could you imagine? Ooh. I mean, you pretty much know I've been subbed for quite a while. I see almost every video upload, although I am in your Discord. I see there's another guy in there, and I don't watch his stuff. He uploads like a rake of shorts. So every time I can see a ping on there, I'm like, oh, straight in we'll go. And then it's like, wait, no. That's not Cody's. Oh, there we go. Leonardo's finally turned up. You're gonna lose to a pen that there was no foul, really. He's the one who made it. Fair. So I see it pings all his as well. I mean, the only reason I don't really watch his is they're all kind of the samey, if you get me. Which to some people, yeah, they like that style and that. I kind of prefer seeing different things. Like, for example, at this moment in time, I've been watching a lot of a guy called Call Me Kevin the last few days. You know those people you just wish... Yeah, I kind of get where you're coming from. I'm going to send you a link to one of Call Me Kevin's videos, no, because he plays games, but he puts like on funny challenges and stuff for himself. Like, for example, he's doing a Minecraft save at the minute where he cannot go above ground. Wait, on whose Twitch? Surely not mine. Because if it's mine, there's an issue there. Someone called Danny. How did you get timed out on Danny Aarons? I mean, that pretty much anything goes there. Are you doing a Rick Self promo or something? I mean, I just conceded from that their goalkeeper got an assist for that. I mean, yeah, they'll probably get you timed out. Jesus Christ. Did he do it himself or was it one of his mods? Because if he did it himself, I mean, you're famous. Like, it's essentially a Mama Made It kind of thing. I think it was a mod. Okay, you're not first anymore. 2-0 down. Is they're long gone in the game? One mod's at you and said no. How was Viper not scored there? I mean, I'm about to drop points to 18th place here, if I'm not careful. Come on, Viper. Oh, yeah. That's how it's done. He does challenges on Minecraft. Okay. Yeah, it's not very often that happens, Vim. Usually it's the other way. My team are starting to play actual football now. Oh my god, I say that and he does that. Bragnanza scored for you, Henry. Go on, Matt. I'm assuming you're 1-0 up then.
Tell me what's the point if I lose myself? Spend a couple days with nobody else. Holding in my breath just to see if I can
Right, just keep the ball down this end of the pitch and we'll be happy.
I'm getting tired of losing faith in every
He was doing one where you had to spell different colours with the rest of the chat on Twitch, and if the chat together spell a colour, it gets deleted. You'll have to send me a link to it. I'll have to check him out. The thing is, and it's I shouldn't really be saying this when I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, but I'm not overly familiar with a lot of the Twitch streamers, if you get me. As in, I'm a YouTube guy. There's no point in me telling you lies. But that's where I get most of my stuff that I watch. Two-one. Oh, it's game on. Go on, Ben. He gave up and moved on to a different game. People were still spelling. He said, why are people still spelling? Anyone who spells gets timed out. And of course, you challenged that, I'm assuming. You thought... Oh, okay. You thought he was joking, like he's known to it, and he wasn't. You got timed out. I mean, it's a bit harsh. 2-1 against Fiorentina. That was a big result, actually. Okay. Boost is managing to get a result there away from home, which he'll take. It was 10 minutes. No. How are Roma doing? We'll see the result now after this. Need to get back into the top four, mate. You're getting results there. Oh, I've got Fenerbahce. You drew 1-0 with Bologna, which again... I mean, you're only 3 points off the top, Cody. And again, I mean, from first to eighth, 6 points. If only had like one chance. Yeah, I remember that manager you just put in there. Seven unbeaten. Off to Tesco's. No worries, lad. Make sure you get yourself something nice. Alonso sacked by Newcastle. I mean, controversial. Right, so this lad coming in. I'm assuming I can't actually do anything with him as in position wise yet. I can't. I need to start training him as a right winger. Oh. Can't do that deal. As much as I like Raspadori, I need Bonnie. Apologies, Henry. I just can't do it. Bonnie's too important to me. It's worth the shot. No, I did consider it. It's just one of them that, like, the way he's currently playing for me, he suits my system. I'm not sure Raspadori would. Like, if he keeps developing at the rate he's developing, hoping to get Raspagon. Yeah, I get you. Like, he is my main output. As you can see here, he's still shown remarkable improvements over the last couple of months. And he's still getting better. The thing is, I know I'm not going to be able to hold on to him. That release fee is what's doing me in. But he wanted it in his contract, so... You've already got the best striker in FM. I mean, to be fair, he's had an insane start for you. Is he only on loan? He is, okay. You have an optional fee of 30 million, which I would take up. Just give him a contract. The problem is I already gave him one recently. And he kept insisting on that release fee clause. Off to Tesco now. Get something nice, lad. Your reason for a big sale this window? Yeah. No, I get you. I'm still hoping someone revives their interest here. I want a Saudi club or someone in for it. I mean, at this point, if I get like 40 for Berardi, he's gone. You tend to take that money from pool. I mean, you could do a lot with it, but the only thing is, well, you know, I suppose you do have ready-made replacements there. It's just, it's big shoes to fill. Okay, players are slowly getting back. The fact that Missouri is even in the nominations for Golden Boy. Yeah, it's the Golden Boy one. It's actually a big award. It's the best youngster in Europe. That's actually a really big award. UCL must win. No, he's not really worth that, trust me. I wish he was. It's because I think Cody was putting in offers for him. Like offers he couldn't afford, if you get me, and it upped his price to something silly. I can tell you right now, he's worth about 20. Oh man, I mean, if he was like if he was even 80 million, I'd sell him. If he was 60, I'd sell him. So me and Ben currently have essentially must-win games here. Yes, Doc, lad. How are we, mate? How are we keeping? Not gonna lie to you, Monza are struggling since this season a bit. Or Brianza, I should say. Now, I know you'll have tested UFL. What do you reckon of it? Or at least I'm assuming you have. I also get the feeling Fred's going to score against me. Fenerbahce are currently 7th. No. You haven't tried it yet? Okay. You think you're playing your new left back? I won't tell you my impressions of the game until you make your own, if you get me. It'll be interesting to see how he deals with Rooney. Oh, Rooney's going to roast him, mate. The fact I've just gone a full half, just like that, with no highlights, worries me. But these boys need to show me something here. Come on, Bonnie. Oh, that's why I can't sell him. Look at him. Like, he starts the move and he finishes it. One thing I am sure of is I don't think I'll be pushing to sign Marcus Leonardo. Oh, Berardi. Oh my god, how's he fluffed it? I needed that to hit the back of the net. And that. I have the same problem I had last season though, where I'm not free scoring. You've been really busy on Minecraft. Nice. I still have to get Cat to play that, no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, what you been making now? Oh my god, thank god Jekko missed that. You'd think he'd like I think he'd like it too if he got settled in it a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, the first time I played it on stream, I was like, what is this? Oh, speaking of what is this? Emre Moore. That's a blast from the past. Not a pen you're losing because of it. You'll see when you stream it next. Okay. Refs are against you everywhere you go. Thank God he was offside. That might save me Champions League. Potentially that saves me Champions League. What happens if you end match? It just sims the rest of the game, I think. Oh, come on. That goal right there might have actually saved me my Champions League campaign. Yes, in it too, mate. Mate, I remember his Scream card. I think his Scream card might have been in 18 though. Or was it 17? I just remember he had a very naughty silver card and he had a very naughty Scream card. How are Fiorentina doing? Mixed bag. Honestly. I think they're having a bit of second season syndrome. It was 17, okay. It's like, I remember having that card on my bench for most of the year. Like, it was disgusting. FIFA 17 was a great game. It was probably the last one that I really enjoyed the gameplay wise. Like, I spent a lot more time on gameplay than menus, if you get me. Return of the Cody. Like, as each FIFA went past, I spent less time on the gameplay and more time on menus. Where's Ryan today? He's currently streaming. I don't know if he still is or now or not. Yeah, the Journey, which was cool as well. Journey was an interesting concept. It needed to be fleshed out more, though. It definitely had its moments. That's what I'm interested in seeing if 2K will do anything. Like, 2K are always known for their career modes. Like, there's one thing I've been saying about football games for quite some time. And I wouldn't be surprised if 2K did it. Where, you know how you've got your pro player on pro clubs? I'd like for you to be able to implement that into Ultimate Team as well. Like, you imagine having your own pro card on Ultimate Team as well. Like, how much fun would that be? Like, it'd give you a different dimension to it as well. Like, I've always thought, like, that EA dropped the ball on that one. Oh man, I love it as well. Like, just because it gives you different, like, I give you an example. You're playing Ultimate Team. You don't have a striker that's good enough. You can make your pro striker. He fills that gap. Was Mrs. Constant Modem. Like, it'd be cool to have. Like, as an example, you could be playing Ultimate Team with your favorite players and you're in the middle of them. Plus, like, when you're playing Ultimate Team, like, you score like 5 goals with your player, and he gets like a +1 overall. Get 10 assists, he gets a +1. 5 clean sheets, he gets a +1. You know what I mean? Obviously with a limit, but you get the idea. Kind of like the Future Stars Academy, except instead of the Future Stars Academy, it's actually your player. Oh, they'd never do it, mate, for one simple reason. It doesn't sell packs. If it sold packs, they'd do it. Plus, they wouldn't be able to code it anyways. Oh, mate, they've ruined it because of the promos. Genuinely. I was saying this to the day. Oh, come on, man, he's done it. Like, in November, you've got, like, cards in Hullet Gang. Hullet used to be special because he was pretty much the only card that had, like, all 80s. Oh, you lost in the final. I mean, at least you made it there. The power curve is way too quick on the AFC now, and FIFA, like, for the last few years. I think, like, FIFA 19, by the end of the game, there was only 30 cards that were in Hullet Gang. New promo, something to do with the Euros. I can't remember what it's called. I was gonna say he was playing on Legendary, yeah. He did have a tough one with Slovenia though. This genuinely could save Ben's European campaign as well, this result. It's like a road to the finals thing. The card design is nice as well, but I've seen like all the cards are like 95 rated and stuff.
Tell me, baby, what's the problem? 'Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no.
Lost in the final to Belgium, 7-3. I mean, to be fair, you did well to get there first attempt. Went from ultra attacking to ultra defensive after 2-1. I don't blame you. You can't play against Legendary. I mean, if I can play against Legendary, you can. Me, even Goldbridge plays against Legendary. You're gonna get your phone and be right back. That's no worries. You can be professional. I mean, when I was doing my career mode, I had it on... What's the top difficulty called? I can't remember what it's called, but I used to play it on that, but I used to have the competitive master thingy turned off. So the AI wouldn't be spamming, like, skill moves, if you get me. Can't believe you beat Germany and battered Spain, but not Slovenia. That was a funny type of game, though, from what I've seen of it. Ultimate, I think. Yes. And you switch off the competitive master switch thingy. You had competitor mode on. See, I usually have it turned off and go on to ultimate. I just don't usually like competitor mode on because it makes it more arcadey. I mean, Doc would be able to give you the best settings for career mode because I know he had some good ones on his. Smallman praises inform room. Are you having the laugh, lads? I mean, they have been on a bit of a roll, mate. I think. You've not been winning games recently. You beat Lazio, fair you lost to Salzburg. Beat Genoa, drew at Bologna. And you probably go and beat Atletico. You just play 3-minute halves on ultimate, no competitive mode. Yeah, because I know I never used to bother with competitive mode on just because it made it a bit iffy. You couldn't even beat Salzburg. Yeah, but they have a good side. Like, genuinely. The keeper's solid all round. He's actually cheap and all, by the way. The right back, good player. Baidu, good player. He's already transferring. Where's he going? Real San Sebastian. Okay. Very good player. He is unreal. And I mean, he is an absolute... I was trying to get him. But I mean, as you can see, I don't have that sort of value to pay. How's Inter doing? You are up in... Where are you in the league again? Currently 7th, but only 5 points off the top now. You've heard Simich's name for Matt. He's unreal. Like, Salzburg have a very good side in this. Like, I mean, you even look at that striker at 18. Again, 19 years old. Low percentage one time. That's no worries. We'll be second if we didn't bottle to Bologna. Does Baidu want to buy? I mean, for context, potentially, he'd be my best defender, along with Vitek. And you can get him for like 7 mil. Forgot England were playing. And that guy's 475k. I said, he's the real deal, this fella, though. I know his contract isn't even big either. Like 19k, yeah. Iceland are 1-0 up. How are Inter doing? In the competitions. I mean, there's no reds. And I'm assuming you beat Dnipro. I mean, I have to assume you do. We cook it. That's what I mean. They're on a roll. You're in. Let's go. He's still developing mad. Yeah, because he just signed a contract he won't negotiate. Actually, yeah, Ryan hasn't seen who won the Ballon d'Or yet. When January opens, you're going to have some fun. When January opens, I'm screwed. Lukaku won it, yeah. In his dreams. Won't be in tomorrow's stream. No worries, mate. Yeah, that's a good signing. I was hoping no one would go in there. did see an interview with Lukaku the other day where he's actually talking up the Saudi League, which basically means that's where he's going next. About how it's going to be the best league in the world in a couple of years. Joe Gomez came on. Hope he plays well, but please don't score. You're up to 7th, yeah, and like I said, it's only 5 points. Transfer window actually opens again in 36 days. Jesus. He's currently doing some business. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn. 5 actually. Man's negotiating 5 deals in the background. Wow. I mean, he's currently doing my Brighton tactic of getting all the youngsters in. Yeah, look at Harry Chin. Definitely want that winger. Yeah. He'll add something different, even just from the bench. Has the game been played? The game has been played, yeah. Why is Zito Lavumbu 20 mil? It's not a name I'm familiar with, actually. Ooh. Barcelona secure playoff spot. Wait. 157 mil for which? Unless you're on about Missouri, which is not his correct price tag. I wished it was. No, trust me, that's not his real price tag. Yeah, I wouldn't be paying 20 mil for him. Yeah, the only reason he's got that price tag is because Cody put a bid on him before that I rejected. A troll bid of like 100 mil plus X, Y, and Z. Because I rejected it, the club have that valuation put on him. I guarantee if I put him up for sale, he'd be worth like 20 mil. That is about like the top of what I'd get from. Oh, trust me, if he was that sort of price tag, he'd be on the transfer list. I'd be taking half. Where are you in the UCL league? We will take a look. I mean, just to give you an idea of the Salzburg side, by the way. You can get him for under 10 mil. You can get him for 16 mil because that's his release clause. Again, if I had that price tag, I'd be on it. Let's start from the bottom side. So Roma are currently 31st. They realistically need to win the next 3 or they're in big trouble. We are 17th and 18th. But looking at what's around us, we need to get probably another 4 points. Barcelona won 5 from 5. You're 4th in conference, Matt. You're sorted then. Nathan now on the chopping board. I just find this to be the most interesting side part of it, we'd say. Like, again, we're all there or thereabouts. There's 3 games. 3 games left. Leti won 2-1. So with the way these group stages are done, there's 8 games. If memory serves me right. So Roma have Barcelona next. I've got Salzburg, who I've just been talking up. Then I've got Chelsea. And my final one is Ajax. So I realistically need a result against Salzburg. Forgot Dedic was injured. Yeah, that's a rough one. Ah, don't do me dirty like this. More than I wanted. Barca, it ain't looking good, bro. You got Arsenal and RB last 2. You need a win versus Karabag. I mean, you get that. Got some players up for sale now. Like, even this guy's been dropping in value for me. Start of the season, he was like 10 mil. Now he's down to like, what was it again, 6 point something? 6.2. Like, this isn't a true valuation, right? He's my most valuable player at 56 mil, which I can't get from. His value isn't real either. And after that, it's kind of like, even if I sell one of these, I can't really replace them. At that price, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm maxed out here. The other side of it I need to look at here actually is my wages side is spiking as well. You wait to see. This is the thing. It's really tight. Plan is to ship off some of the next signings. Yes. 402 subs. Ben subbed on a secret second account. Right, Torino Lazio would be interesting. I imagine Napoli pick up the 3 there. Fiorentina have a tough game with Udinese because they're actually a very decent side. Ooh, Roma Atalanta. Ooh. Games are coming thick and fast. That's the way I like it. I do not have another. Looks like Missouri starts. Easy win. You reckon? He's even going down in value. Like, he's win for Atalanta. Okay. The thing is, because Hubert's not in charge of them at this moment in time, they're kind of picking players that he wouldn't normally, if you get me. And it's been hurting them. Just while that's doing its thing. Yeah, this is the issue I'm currently facing. Like, I've got players here that are on contracts that they really shouldn't be on. How do you take players out of the academies? When you go into your squad, and I'm just going to put my reserve squad on now. But say, for example, I wanted to bring this guy up, Alex Almeida. When you press start on him, you go to squad, and you can move him to... now, I already have him in my first team as well, but you can move him to your first team, let's say. I'll pick out another guy. This guy should work with. Squad, move to senior squad. Your mate just text you and you want to... Jesus. Hope everything's alright. You don't have a keeper. So how bad have Lazio been today without you? Up and down, mate, a bit. Back team the season Bon Matti as well today. Hey, yo, remove that. Jesus Christ. But out since half-7 for a league presentation since your team won their league. Go on, man. Congrats. I mean, Lazio have currently dropped to 10th, but it's still tight there. You got a random guy in goal. Yeah, that's why I always try and keep 2 keepers just in case. Obviously, it's hard to have, like, 2 high quality ones, but try and have one that'll do a job for a few games if I have to. I usually have one established one and one, like, potentially good keeper. Can't wait for your maths test. Solving. Yeah, me and Matt ain't a good combination. You've got 5 keepers. What's the way to have it? Maybe not 5, but you know what I mean. Oh. You want an established one and like one that's you're developing, we'd say. You got another keeper, but he got put in another squad. Okay. It's still early days for playing with a team, Cody. You need to stop it. Matt's always talks about X and Y and not you and I. I mean, I use Pythagoras' theorem every day at work, along with algebra. Skamaka 1-0 offside. Oh, off the bar again. I need more goals from my left winger, considering like I spent my entire budget on him. Leao 1-0 and Thuram's injured their goalkeeper. God damn. Let's start your head. Oh, mate, like I said, use it every day. Astoni 1-0. And Cody is screwed, apparently. Which means someone got injured. The question is who? Oh my god, what have we done here? That is never a pen. Go away. Now 2-2-0. He's gone to the monitor as well. If he's given this... Swear to God, if he gives this. Nah, corruption. Hey. That's been given against you as well. Yeah, that's corruption. Just because of how the game is going, but as soon as you said the word injured, Pepe gets injured. I mean, it is Pepe. I mean, I'm 1-0 down to Frosinone. If I speak, I am in trouble. Turn into Everton fans, yeah. Not gonna lie to you, if I wasn't a United fan, I'd probably be an Everton fan. At 2 or 3-0. There we go, Leonardo. Yeah, he looks a very good player, honestly. And if you keep getting him in and around the first team, even just sub appearances, he'll develop quite quickly. There we go, Bonnie. Yeah, this one's not though. Let's go. How is it still 1-0 to Iceland? He's starting for you at the minute in conference, sometimes in the league. Yeah, best way to do it though. Keep him in rotation option. Like if you notice, with my squad, I essentially use the same 18 players. I mean, it's not the first time England have lost to Iceland. I mean, he did lose them at the Euros, probably, what? Let me think, what year would it have been? I can't remember what year it was. I do remember you losing, was it 2-1 to them? You're up to 6th. I need to make some changes here and pray. Bonnie will have to come out because he's knacked. Duarte in. Full-time 3-0. It could have been 2012. I just remember the scoreline because I think he got eliminated because of it. Might have been in the knockouts, was it? So I remember there was uproar. Ivan Cordo, fair play. Lazio 0, Torino 0. I mean, it's not a bad result for either. Were you disconnected? No. I mean, I'm dropping points here against Frosinone. My left back is also about to have a heart attack. Came in, did his job, alright. "2016, for some reason you thought they won the game that year." No, I just remember it was a 2-1 loss. I think it was 2-1. Was it Joe Hart that dropped a clanger, or someone did in the back? Almada 2-0. Someone had a nightmare in the defence that night. Tempted to start him. Again, just keep him there with rotation. Yeah, it was 2-1. Rooney scored in the 4th minute, then Sigurdsson, and then Sigborsson. So I remember it was like a really bad game to watch as well. Hernandez 3-0. 10 for Ben as well, which was what Hernandez scored. He won't be playing for the reserves. He's getting the call up. Your chicken kebab came with no chicken? Nah. I'd be calling them up immediately if that's happened. That's a violation. Oh, Scamacca missed. Full-time England 0, Iceland 1. I mean, Prattgate. Need we say any more? Send them a picture. Yeah, mate, definitely do. Like I said, that's a violation. Scamacca didn't miss that one. I mean, if there's no chicken on it, what have they got on it? Just like lettuce and onion. And a bit of tomato, most likely. Either way, it's a violation. They forgot your chips as well. No way. As the delivery driver just like scoffed your food. Skamaka against his former team. Always the way, mate. You literally just have lettuce and tomato and you spent 25 quid. What the hell? I'd have told them I wanted a bloody takeaway, not shares. Yeah, he doesn't like the stuff that, you know, is actually good for him. Never going there again, mate. Honestly, you've been done so dirty. Like, genuinely. They said they aren't sending you... No way. Are they on social media? Like, do they have like a Facebook page or like a Twitter page or anything like that? Because that's the first thing I'd be doing, is uploading that and putting it out there. Because any bad publicity and all of a sudden... Don't think so? Okay. That's insane. I said a proper violation, that is. Is he offside? He is. Well, that was one tight line. If I were forgetting the chips, which you could have without chicken, I mean, that's essentially they just sent you a salad wrap. That is... I mean, don't get me wrong. That's probably about what I'd order anyways, but still. W smash and grab. No brush your teeth, that's no worries, mate. And that's so wrong, though, on so many levels. This is why I don't do takeaways and stuff. No words. Oh, I'm assuming... How bad was the game, Jay? So I'm assuming you're referring to the England game. Bardon is gone in January if you get an offer. Mad. Say less, I'll offer you £2 for him right now. You just realised Ben is younger than you, didn't even know. Shocking, really. Like, was there even... How would I put it? Because I've seen it with England games in the past. Like, was there even like a proper attacking intent there? Or was it just like break apart final third as per usual? Ramsdale was starting. Yee. I didn't even see the lineups or nothing, so I can't comment too much on that side. But I've said it before, like, Prattgate is the one that'll cost. Like, I mean, look, he cost you against Italy, Prattgate, with his decisions he made in that game and his tactics. If you don't win the Euros this year, it is down to him for me, again. Because you more than have the squad to go and do it. Like, and essentially, it's now or never in a sense for the Euros, because if you don't win it this time, you're going to have to start rebuilding again. You are with this. I don't think he will with him in charge. I genuinely think, though, if you had any other half-decent manager, you would. You reckon Germany will? It's an interesting call. I mean, me personally, I can't look past France, but at the same time, eh. Ah, yes, Reina. Germany will cook. Watch, it's highly possible. It is highly possible. Put Ryan Hughes in charge. Can't be any worse than Prattgate. Like, how he's kept that job for so long, I don't know. Wirtz especially. Wirtz has been absolutely cooking. And I do rate Schlotterbeck. No, it'd be interesting. But I genuinely do believe if there was anyone half decent in charge of England, they'd win it. And this is an Irishman saying that. So you can imagine how painful that is. Like, the other thing about it too is, like, Maguire didn't make the tournament because of a calf injury. Yeah, he's cut Kwanzaa, he's cut Branthwaite as well. And he usually plays a 5-3-2, we'd say. And out of the 6 he's leaving at home, 3 of them are centre backs. I don't get it. Not to mention, like, I know Maddison is not everyone's cup of tea, but he offers you set pieces. And if you're chasing a game, like, it's always nice to have an option of someone that can deliver. No, not Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa, the Liverpool defender. Jarell Kwanzaa. Or Jarell? Branthwaite did a horrendous decision. He was on the bench today. I don't get, like, there's some silly decisions. Again, Maddison's one of them that I would have probably kept in the squad. Or Grealish. First time was right, okay. Like, even a Grealish will give you, like, it's a different type of player. Also got some player. I'll have a look if I get some finances in. Grealish might play for Ireland. Grealish should be an absolute key player. They'd build around him along with a statue. Maddison Grealish can bugger off if Morgan Gibbs White can't get called up. This is what I mean though, like, you have to have a different dynamic. You can't just replace like for like all the time. If you're trying to change a game, you need a different caliber of player. You're making profit. Oh, man. Twice the player than both. I like Gibbs White. Again, he's something different. Grealish and Maddison have been injured. To be fair, it's a good decision. See, Maddison's been fit for the last 4 months. His form has been up and down, though. But again, it's just someone that gives you like another set piece option. My dreams have been answered. Money.
She got a body like a goddess, and she talks so sweet. It's like I can't.
Constantly start more for England, not gonna lie. Ben got 50 mil. As he finally about to get run out as well. Collins is a good player. He's not been the same after injury. Why would you risk it? See, the thing is, he's not been getting injured though, and I'm just looking at it from a set piece point of view. It's like there's no Ward-Prowse for delivering balls in, so Trent's the main free kick taker, we'd say. If Trent's off the pitch, he gets injured, whatever it may be. Who's taking the set pieces? This is what I mean by you need to have like options instead of having like for like. I appreciate it, Rain, and thank you for popping in as always. %93.7% across all 38 games. Jesus. Surely he starts over Stones. I mean, again, I know Ward-Prowse didn't go, I'm just using it as an example. Again, Prattgate picks Maguire. Like, I mean, that kind of says it all. Tomori is more than getting robbed. How? He doesn't even get a look in. Like, I cannot understand it. Your 16-year-old got team of the week. Nice. Southgate doesn't watch Serie A. Southgate doesn't know football. Stones and Guehi. He went out partying after getting team of the week. He knows what he's doing. Off this sheet. Trippier. Oh, mate, Trippier is finished. He's finished. I do have a question. Did Shaw actually make the squad in the end? Because I know he was in the preliminary, wasn't he? He did actually make it. See, this is my point. Like, how? He can play. Yeah, for 5 minutes until he breaks a toenail. Arsenal looking to invest in Mina. Like, how does Shaw make the squad? Entirely sure. Oh my god. 65 mil for Mina and his value. Like, for context sake, Shaw has played 963 minutes of Premier League football this season. 12 games. See, this is what I mean by like for like. Dunk is the same as Maguire. Like, Shaw's last game was the 18th of February. Branthwaite should be in there. Maguire does clear a dunk for England. He does, yeah. This is what I'm saying. But he's the same type of player. Muir's injured. No, Maguire is better than Dunk, but I mean, they're the same mould of player. They're big, aggressive units that are slow. Well, he has had an alright season. Like, Shaw's made that squad, and the last game he played was the 18th of February against Luton, where he came off injured. Like, he's essentially missed 4 months, and he gets called up. Tomorrow he doesn't get the respect. It's more than lack of respect. Like, it's an absolute farce. Let me tell you who else got it. Yeah, go for it. Hudson-Odoi. You ain't wrong in that respect either. Scott, you knock at the door and it's a delivery guy holding a pizza. You didn't knock to this. Sure, why you don't actually? Actually have to look at the full confirmed squad again. Oh, it's about time that winger started scoring goals. So Henderson, Pickford and Ramsdale. Wharton, you feel just start over mine. Mine is too raw. And as much as I love him, he's still very raw. But the fact that Dunk is in there, and Shaw, and Trippier. Trent, Jude, Conor Gallagher. Really? I say it's too soon for Mina. I said I like Mina, I really do, but like, he has to walk before he can run. Jared Bowen, Eze, Phil Foden, and Anthony Gordon, Harry Kane, Cole Palmer, Saka, Tony, Ollie Watkins. Gallagher had a good season. He's been watched by. My only issue with Gallagher is, again, it's like for like. It's very rare I actually beat Atlanta. Like, I'd have left a Conor Gallagher out for a Ward-Prowse or a Madison. That's just me. Like, at least it gives you a different dynamic. I say, if you're going into a game, you're 60 minutes in, we'd say 70 minutes in, you're a goal down. You're not going to bring Gallagher on. Like, he's not going to change the game for you. Next season should be better for you. Hopefully, just need to get Sangare up and running. He kind of disappointed me this season a little bit. I expected a bit more from him. 40 minutes in, no highlights. All players 44 to 55 minutes are possible to sign. I said, I just like to have options in the squad that you can change your game if it's not working. The problem is with Southgate, he's proven it all along, is he's too rigid. He doesn't do change. Your team has potential to do something. I'd actually like to know that about Sangare as well, because I haven't watched a massive amount of Forest this season. Well, last season I should say now. 16-year-old scores again. God damn. Individual players wise, you've got talent. You do have. Injured AFCON as well, okay. That's it. I haven't watched that much of Forest this season, I mean. Oh no, the right back's injured. I'm mudded. Langa needs to work on the shooting and decision making. His decision making in particular. Lee just scored a banger, 2-0. Hudson-Odoi would be fine. Trust me on that one. The one he needs to stop getting injured. You miss him, Matt. The focal point. I mean, I see a lot of Elanga in the reserves as well. It is a decision making that's his biggest problem. You don't know what goes on behind these eyes. You don't know the loneliness hidden inside. You don't know I want to eat you up alive. You want to know what Che Adams can offer? Bit of a bulldog approach. 1-1 Kuda. Talent-wise, Elanga has it. He's blessed with pace. He's actually alright dribbling-wise as well. Bit one-dimensional though. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with being one-dimensional. Proper athlete. He used to, believe it or not, on all the United fitness tests, he was always in the top 5%. The team finally remembered how to play football, 3-0. Is it this day week, the opening game of the Euros, by the way? He can jump. He, again, jumping wise, I remember they were doing a test. He finished second in it. I'm pretty sure he finished second. Friday, yeah, it is this day. I thought it was. England are screwed. The thing is, though, like, I mean, there's so much talent in that squad, even when it's not being managed correctly, that you still expect them to do something. If we don't beat Sesko FC. I mean, don't forget Jan Oblak. He's rapid on mate. He's electric. Interpen. Quickest player at United when he was there. Do you want to know the maddest stat? Believe it or not, for one of the beep tests they did, not beep test, sorry, one sprint test they did, he was the third quickest. Second quickest was a young lad in the academy called Shea Lacey. The actual quickest player at the club was Luke Shaw. You might make a two-striker formation. You've got enough to sign Moukoko. The problem you have there is I think he's on a 2-year loan deal. Got to England, make it happen. Let's test your ball knowledge. Who has played for Man City and Burnley? I want to say Craig Bellamy. Could be wrong. My brain just doesn't work. You wrote down Trafford. So I know Bellamy's actually got the manager job at Burnley full time as well. No, Bellamy didn't. It was the other Claret side, West Ham. That's where I'm getting muddled on that one. He's actually a very good player in his day too, Bellamy. It wasn't for his knee issues. You know that Bella Cop who is quick? Johnson left him. It's crazy. Brennan Johnson was an interesting one to get rid of. Although I still think he made the right move there. Inter up to third. Man, full on handball that. Like he literally tried to catch it. Is he actually returning to Southampton next season? Yeah, I'm not sure what your centre half is at there. He's a baller, mate. I honestly rate him highly. He's so composed as well. Yeah, I think he did well with that Johnson deal as well. I remember Keats wasn't happy about it at the time. You might make a massive sign if he accepts. I wouldn't put it in the chat, well. Keep that one close to your chest. Your centre back's high. I don't know what he's thinking there. Brilliant from the recruitment team for Alanga 50 mil, Hudson Odoi for 3 million, absolute steals. Is Hudson Odoi 3 mil? I thought he came in on a free. For some reason I have that in my head. Nunes scored a hat-trick for Uruguay, I'd seen that. Was it a 3-1 win, I think? Got him for 3 mil, okay. For some reason I had it in my head that he was signed for free, but... the old memory isn't what it used to be. Think they got a nice sell-on clause though. Yeah, but I mean, you get over that. 4-1, you think Palestri got a goal too? Yes, I just remember seeing... it was on Twitter feed, I think I seen it 3-1 pop up. I just assumed it was the full-time result. Unless it was 3-1 half-time, maybe. Be fair, if you win, you stay third or second. Oh my. Yeah, no. From what I remember, he's a good keeper. It was 4-0, not 4-1. Okay. I quickly just seen it pop up on Twitter. Someone was making like a comment about Darwin Núñez and someone like showed that screenshot as a comeback, if you get me. What happened to Vlachodimos? I think he got found out in the Prem a little bit. Different leagues have different styles of play, and some keepers just don't suit. Like the days, yeah, hold on, mate. We almost put a word. I mean, at least Forest have got their eggs in order. Like, they've got a game plan of what they're going to do this summer. Sells kept Forest up. He's a very good keeper. It's like Brighton. They were good last season, but got found out this season. The thing with Brighton is, again, one-dimensional. Corinthians your favourite club in Brazil now. I mean, put it this way, you look at United's summer strategy so far. We don't know what we're doing with the manager yet. They're still doing an internal review in brackets. They've now gone and offered Johnny Evans a new contract, and they've offered Tom Heaton a new contract and sold Binder. I mean, that's a sign of a club that has no idea what they're doing. Forest want Kolo Muani. They've put in a loan deal. Actually, Jay, any word on what's happening with Villa currently? I know it might be a touchy subject, but... because apparently they've got to sell to buy. Which I find baffling. Because I don't remember you spending that big. Like you spent bits and pieces, but you haven't like gone. You know what I mean? You haven't gone like full out balls to the wall spending. Douglas Luiz has actually been transfer listed now, is it? Mad. Like your spend hasn't been what I'd call. You know what I mean? It's not been like meant. You haven't spent any more than what other teams around you have, if you get me. City thing is an absolute piss take, mate. 5 to 6 weeks. Oh. An interesting one. He actually doesn't look that bad. How is your right? He's not. Trust me, he's realistically worth about 20 mil. Cody put in a joke offer the other day of like 100 million plus add-ons that came to like this valuation, which I turned down because Cody didn't have the money to actually do it. But it's put him up at this. I guarantee if I went to transfer list him, right, he'd be worth like 20 max. Well, believe me, if he was worth that, he would have been sold 10 times over. I'd have sold him myself. And I'd have thrown in like 1 or 2 others as part of the deal. To be fair though, he has developed quite well. Actually, did my finances come in? Did. Whoa. Come on, The issue is I still have to sell. My wage budget is an issue now. Marco out for 6 weeks. Oh, say less, mate. Accept. One of these days, I'm going to press accept by mistake and then cry. Nearly caught you up, Matt. Like I said, one of these days it will happen. And I said, I don't know what to do. Wow, Edin Dzeko actually fills all that. No way. You got Stanison, did you? You were bottom 5 games ago, and I'm 3 points off top in third. Match 15 out of 30 and lower this a bit. Max age around there, we'd say. Let's see what comes up. You can get some interesting ones like that. Speaking of Bellis earlier. So this is usually how I find them. Roma have made a 30k offer. Yeah, that's a good signing. Like at that price, cannot go wrong. Esposito scored a hat-trick against Fiorentina on loan from you. I'd have had him in my first team, not gonna lie. Or in and around it, at least. You know, Felix, what an app. How can you interest me with Ngong? No. I have to be frugal here, and realistically, I have to sell. Before I can... Before I can do anything too major. That's my next biggest problem. And my wage budget is not looking good because I've got a couple of signings coming in, hopefully that's going to decimate that. That's my issue at the minute. Lazio next. Juve and Roma, that's fun. Pavard plays 5 more games for Madrid, you get 11.75. I mean, that's all. That's definite. Oh, yes. That is one I'm delighted to get in. On a free as well at the end of his contract. Usually what I have, as soon as I get money, it's like I'll start looking at players going like, oh, maybe I should start signing some. You gave up? Wow, what's gone wrong now? When did Creeper sign Rocket and why isn't Makoko starting? See, when Creeper's in charge, he starts him, but his assistant, for some reason, doesn't. Let's throw this the other way, actually, real quick. Oh. Let's re-scout him up. Robin's son. Mary is back. Trying to sign Missouri with your minuscule budget. So the other issue I have is not a lot of players are interested in joining my club either. Jake Batty, what a name. Scotland confirm Euro 24 squad. Right, I can stop looking at these for now. Let's see. I do believe he's already coming into the club, which is great. Jesus. Right, I might as well to forget about it from now. I mean, that's a more realistic offer. The issue is, I don't have anyone to replace him with. He's not. That's the thing. He genuinely isn't. The problem is, I ain't going to be able to replace him with that value either. What does it mean by free transfer deadline? So the free transfer deadline is players that are out of contract. Once you get past that date, you can't sign them on free for this season or for this window, if you get me. Berardi is out for 2 to 3 weeks again. You couldn't even spend 10% more broke than Jeff out in the street. See, player... So AC Milan declared interest in Bastoni and he's reacted well. You've got Napoli. Ooh. Yikes. Ouch. And big ouch. Chino's leaving Lazio. I mean, he still can do a job. I'm not gonna lie to you, if you get that sort of money for Cristante, I would be taking it. Monsanto to let Esposito score a hat-trick. Genuinely, if you get like 45 million for him, I'd be I would definitely be considering it. I mean, you could do a hell of a lot with 45 mil. Like, all joking and carding aside. I mean, as an example, just saying, how is Pulisic 50 mil? No. Never valued at that, is he? I've probably scrolled past him and just... There he is. But he is as well. He's never 50 mil. Jesus. I said, this is the one I really would be looking at if I had that sort of money. Forget Pulisic, you get Xerxes in your side. Right. What do I do here is the question. Vitek is nax. There's no point even having him on the bench. As well as bring Emil on. Yeah, this is not going to be good. You don't have a fit left back. I am seriously in trouble if this lad here gets injured. He is genuinely my only proper left back. Alexander can play there. But like, he isn't a left back, if you get me. He can play there as a utility option. Like, I've been lucky so far that I've not had an injury to him. I've probably jinxed it now saying that. Like, the other side of it is Missouri is now out until the transfer window. I just got a pen for nothing. I have. I do not have any great penalty takers, though. Do you know what, Bonnie? But am I hopping off? Quite soon, but I'm going to try and get another one in after this if we get through it quick enough, if you get me. Man's talking about avoiding relegation and he's still in a title race. Like, he's got a game in hand. And he's 6 points off it. Inigo Martinez injured. Oh, wrong thing. Maxime Lopez. Immobile's 1-0. Penalty to Lazio. Ahmad 1-0. The player worth more than your entire team combined scores. You might sign Ahmad. The only problem with trying to sign Ahmad is he'll be pretty penny, I'd say, to actually get the deal done. This is why I tend to not try and sign too many players from the Premier League. Because their value is high. 2-0 Napoli. Immobile 2-0. Disallowed, thank the Lord. Oh my, I nearly actually said it. 3-0. Henry's cooking. Oh, I thought my left back had scored there. Inside 21 minutes. Çalhanoğlu 1-1. Still can't believe he got the Ballon d'Or. Oh, here we go, Kalili. Don't get me wrong, he's been playing really... Yeah, you didn't realise. He's been playing really well for you, don't get me wrong, but like... He won it. Mbappe was second, and Haaland was third, if I remember correctly. It was near the start of the stream. Hartl made it 2-1. Oh, disallowed. And Cody's 4-0 down. No. Yeah, no, you missed it there earlier on. But like, he won the Ballon d'Or. And to be fair, he's had a very good year. Well, like, don't take this the wrong way. He didn't win the league. He didn't win the Champions League. He wouldn't have won the Euros. And he won the Ballon d'Or. Penalty to Inter. Hey Aaron, how are we, mate? Thuram 3-1.
Never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me?
Roma are a terrible club with about £2.50 to spend every window. Like I said, if Juve come in for Cristante, 45-50 mil, you take it. Roque 2-3. Znitz is currently 1-1.
tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back? You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they're giving them, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't
5-0? No. Towers made it 4-2. 5-1 Matza. 1-1 in that game. 1-1 here currently. 2-all between Torino and Genoa. Have you sent everyone forward, Cody? This team makes you cry. Everyone in European battle and the other one out scraping draws against. It's been a weird season for you. You're only getting a goal a game at the minute. Super Sub Saddle makes 2-1. 5-2 Skamaka. Full-time Inter 4-2. Wait, Patrick Bamford is at Genoa. What's Bamford doing at Genoa? Yeah, you're having a rough time for current news, so honestly. AC Milan 1, Bologna 1. Atlanta. Wait. Atlanta are drawing with themselves. I mean, that's match fixing if ever there was. Yeah, you're having a rough time as well at the minute, Cody. Yeah, you had a brain fart, mate. I have them all the time. Gamaka 5-3, game on. Atlanta 2, Sampdoria 2, okay. Juve drew as well. 3-1 full times. Nitsu's getting them wins back. Oh, here we go. 3-3, game on. You're a point off sec. Three points off top. Mad. And we both know I'm very catchable. Fiorentina slowly come back to the prime. Matip hit the crossbar, denying him 5-4. Full-time 5-3. Mate, the first thing you need to do if you do get that money for Cristante is look at a goalkeeper. like first team ready goalkeeper. I said that I ain't staying up at this at the peak of this league, trust me. Like again, I expect to drop anywhere around here. Dodge it defending set pieces. And I'm not, no bullcrap. I expect to drop anywhere around here. Yeah, one more again. One more. Oh, it's bloody Champions League. Oh, God. Time is it? 9:45. Depends how quick we get through it. 9:45. What am I saying 9:45 for? 9:45. My brain's not working. We do one more league game. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it in as well with You got top of the league phase, Barca away. I mean, to be fair, I was away at the new camp and only lost 2-1. I think it was 2-1. I'll have to check that, actually. Could have been more. For some reason, I have 2-1 in my head. Yeah, 2-1. My goalkeeper is injured, but not for long, which is fine. You're up to a B- with the board. Let's go. You got Karabag, you must win. You're top of the league, I might as well be bottom. And Martinez out for 3 weeks, you're cooked. Nah, you're fine. Don't panic. Thuram player of the week. He's actually only scored 3 league goals for this season. Shaquille Van Persie. I mean, he's got his father's traits. Injury prone. You're going to have Bastoni and Medina. Yeah, but they can do a job for a few games. You don't have to panic in that sense. You've got Michelin next. Can I get him on a contract like this? And can I get this release clause out? I can't. I'm not giving him... No. Walk away. I've pissed him off doing that now. But can't get rid of the release clause. Did not want to give him that high of a role either. Definitely not giving you that. Definitely not having that. I've been screwed. If you win, you believe you secure a playoff. Nice. Can I buy your Deadwood for 35 mil? I've got like 8. And I'm about to spend like 2 of it on left back. If I can get the deal done. You ate, yeah, exactly. I ate my board. I ate them so much because they don't give me more monies. I mean, they thought the offer was fine before. Ugh. Y'all are wild. I mean, the fact that my right-hand side is both missing at the same time is just a pain in the backside as well. See, Masuri is now valued at 20 million again. Di Lorenzo on his way out. Did you get much for him? $30 million. You take it. Consider an age profile and everything. Plus, if I remember correctly, looking at him stats-wise, he's more of a defensive right back than an attacking one. I think. Yeah, he's definitely more of a defensive one with 10 dribbling, 13 crossing. Yeah, it's not a bad move, to be honest with you. Plus, you've got this guy here who's a ready-made replacement. Not as good defensively, obviously, but more than good enough going forward. 47 for Barca. You know what? I can't afford to replace him. Villar could go. Jesus. I wouldn't sell him. I seen who you were giving me, don't get me wrong. This is probably as strong as I can go with here. If I had a right back replacement, I'd have been fine with it. Esposito's worth like 6. Yeah, give me Dedic. Yeah, but it was like 5 mil up front. Like 5 mil up front, I ain't gonna get a player in. He's injured. I know he's injured, yeah. Hey, why do you even want him when you've got this lad? Is he in your reserves by any chance? I mean, he's not far off Missouri as he is. He's in your reserves. Yeah, Mattia Zanotti. Hey, you do not need Missouri when you've got him. He's pretty much on par with him. Oh, God, another injury. I guarantee you check your reserves, you'll see him there. He's not. Oh, no way. Watch Cody beat Barcelona. He's going to get a result. Shock the world. Gamaka 1-0. I mean, I've literally had no highlight in the first half. It's not looking good, bro. Literally, all I've had happen in the first half is 2 injuries and a yellow card. 15 minutes into the second half, nothing. Viper is gonna have to come on. War as well, and that is literally all I can do. And then pray. 16-year-old scores again. I need a goal badly. Otherwise, I've got again a result against Chelsea or Ajax. Man, I've literally had nothing. It's. Sorry, tell a lie. I've had 3 injuries. And now I can't even say I'm down to 10 men. Like, oh my God. I'm finished. Salzburg are doing me dirty. Oh, go on, Bonnie. You won't. Oh, you're right, he won't. I've got nothing left. Depending on how bad the injuries are, I could be in a lot of trouble. Oh, go on. Sir? What? Barca are cooking you now, can't hit the target though. They were like that against me. They got like a penalty after 3 minutes. Takeaway place took money out your bank for the pizza you didn't order. Oh. Was that even possible? Napoli are 1-0 up. Giller, speaking of. Fiorentina, Stade Rennais 1-1. Giroud again, by the way. Musa goal of the season. I mean, I kind of have to get in to watch this one. 2-1 Fiorentina is 100% back. That's what I mean, you were just going through a rough patch, mate. Sometimes it just happens. If I remember, towards the end of last season, I had a rough spell and all where I nearly bottled top 4. How was Cody beating Barca? I did say, watch him go and beat them. Team are fighting. Oh, here we go. My guy on loan, Lariense. Oh, this long. Karsdorp. Oh. 3-1, they're back. They are so back. Wait, Tommy Yasu's at Barcelona. How desperate for players were they? You can't score against Midtjylland. Patricio has made a save. And not only has he made a save, he caught the ball. 4-1, I love this game sometimes. Mate, when it goes right, it's just a great feeling with Football Manager. And when it goes wrong, you just want to tear out your hair. It's the one thing with Football Manager, it puts you through like every sort of like highs and lows. Almada 2-0. Is he off? The XG's gone. He might be off. He's not. The night of sim session, 17 shots and it's 0-0. The question I have for you is, did you change defensive there by any chance? Pen for Inter. You're an ultra attack. No, I meant that Cody changed defensive. So I see he's making changes and stuff here, and I was just curious. The last thing you want to do against a team that's like piling pressure on is go defensive. Just to a back 5, okay. Arnautovic scores from the spot, 1-0. I mean, you still take a 1-all at Camp Nou. Man went for the bike, and not only did like Patricio save it, he caught it. I can't believe my eyes. Patricio has made 2 saves in this game and caught both. Mortellero scored again. Man, you gotta be happy with the 1-1. You gotta, he is. I mean, you take that all day. I mean, we're all picking up results here. He is going to be a baller. Let's see. Fiorentina game is the one we jump into. The other two are just about to finish. 5-2. How nice.
All American. First team, bitch. Yeah. I got a fake ID and a checklist. It goes never meet a girl on Craigslist. And never spend your money on a necklace. 3 square meals, homie, gotta have breakfast. Real shit, she be paying for the date. I be on my Will Smith, enemy estate. Keep my friends close, keep my enemies away. Like they own repellent, they so jealous. I'ma do shit to just piss them off. Say you never heard me, it's yo lost. They biting on my freestyles. They tell me make my money frontin' on that weed style. I tell them I be too old for it. And I gave my brother my...
He's a regen, so he came in, it would have been March time last season. So he came in from your youth academy. Your YouTube has an error. You got 404 subs. That was Ben. He subbed on 2 more of his alts. If they show your highlights, sometimes they show the other game's highlights. I beg you. Yeah, I'll have a look to see if I can see it. 2-0 full time. Yeah, that's why usually March time I do a lot of scouting on this when like all the new gens are coming through, because you can usually get them like at a decently low value as well. Some of them, anyways. Make 586 more rolls, please. Fiorentina are back. Well and truly. Wait, why are the board all of a sudden expecting me to challenge for the Serie A? Brighton or crap, tell me the truth to Utrecht. See, this is the point I was going to make about, we'd say, signing players from the Prem. I'm going to use Enciso as an example. Actually, he's on loan at Lazio. He's 65 mil transfer value. That's not a 65 mil player. That's not a 77 mil player. Ben Doak is what expensive as well. Yeah, he usually is.
Try to keep your head up, break free of the headlock. Something's really got to change. Don't tell me I'm insane, cause it don't really add up. You're the one who's stuck in pain. When I hit the
Now,
gas, I'm going
that's
fast, full throttle.
you could argue he's a 25 mil player though.
When we talk about feelings, I just wanna solve them. When I start to think, I only think of how to
If you need 96 more subs and watch time requirements for monetization first step, that's actually crazy to think. The hardest part is getting them watch hours in the year, if you get me. As in, like, but anything can happen, honestly. Now, you see Ben Doak there, 25 mil. That lad's 4.2 mil. Yes, Hubert, lad. That lad's 9.6 and he's on par with Ben Doak. CR7 as assistant, isn't it? Yeah, that he's doing you dirty. Where's Atlanta? How can I do this? I do not want this game. Next match. You've got Hubert next. You've been sick the last few days. That's no worries, man. I hope you're feeling better, though. Leverkusen and Madrid. No, don't want that one. What is that formation Leverkusen are playing? City and Benfica. Dortmund and Liverpool. You've qualified for the knockouts. Let's go. Thanks, we'll try it. Nah, like I said, I hope you're feeling better soon, mate. Is it like a flu or a bug or... or just like fatigue? Does not want to show me the Milan game. You already have more views in June than in January and February. The thing is, June is usually... here we go. June is usually a quieter month if you get me on YouTube terms. Especially for likes of VAFC and football games in general. Holy! Give us another look at this. Jesus Christ. You think it's a bug? Got high temperature? Okay. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest and drink plenty of water. Atlanta ain't letting you rest. Average tapping. Team secure playoff spots: Arsenal, City, Porto, Salzburg, Real San Sebastian, Liverpool, Benfica, Monaco, and Stade Rennais. 3 to 4 weeks. God. Yesterday's video is currently climbing for you. Had about 1k views since 9 p.m. Yeah. Essentially, yeah. I'll take that right back. Aye, fullbacks are hard to get, man. I see Cody's got the Man United goal difference as well here. You know what? Stanisic to Roma, done deal. They don't want anything compared to United. Wow. Oh, they've done me dirty putting that in. Buyback price? Piss off. Where are they going with this sort of valuation? Yeah, bugger off then. Cancel Stanisic deal. There we go. Jesus Christ, he's asking for some. I need to get that wage down. Down, and he wants to put it up. Okay. Minimum fee release clause, couldn't get out. This is a problem. Watch Missouri reject the deal now. Cody's done you dirty. Release clause 5.75. Say less. that out of there. Get that out of there. And we'll go back to the drawing board with these. And we'll try that.
and we'll grow in number.
15.5 mil. Yeah, that's a bit cheap for him.
Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. Fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and
Oh god, I've just realized. Salernitana is next, which means Diaz is going to score against me. He's got 4 goals this season. I guarantee they've all come against our clubs.
like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed.
Oh, I hope they come in with a fee and all.
Life destroyed.
If they do, I could have a decent January yet.
Till I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much
Hey, RC, mate, how are we?
I take, my mind will break.
How we keeping, lad?
Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero?
All right, Ben. That's a cheeky signing.
Fly up away.
The third one, yeah.
First time of today. Day
Thing is, I've not watched as much this season,
to dream, believe.
so I haven't.
Strength, you're all I need.
Time-wise has kind of been the issue.
Gonna give it a shot. Only one of me
Here we go, next transfer window.
from the enemy.
Hey, whoa. Whoa.
Superhero.
I didn't see this. I've just seen it now, Ben. Whoa. That's a naughty signing. That's the one you were sitting on and keeping quiet about. Yeah, like I said. Is there still interest in Cristante? Because if there is, that's what you've got to do, mate.
Feel like I'm floating through the air.
Paredes is wanted as well. You might get about 10 to 12 for him, depending on luck.
I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my
Leverkusen are taking ages to get back to you. He's not going for him. I have a funny feeling I know who he is going for. Not Verts, though. I think I know, but I won't say. Is he Dutch? If he's not Dutch, then I don't know.
I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's
Okay, I don't know.
now I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall.
Jonathan Tah.
The person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely.
I mean, I could bring it up because it's not like any of us can afford it, but I won't.
Discontent, I'm finally facing it all.
Okay, let's see. So this is technically the last one of the night. AC Milan against Atalanta. Roma and Spezia. Inter Genoa. Fiorentina Modena. I hate playing against Salernitana. Torino and Bologna. Might have to risk him in there at right back, you know that, just for this game, because tiredness of my players is becoming an issue. Three. I still have another 2 games after this before the bloody window opens as well. Whoa. These are going to be tough ones to get through. Even Baldanzi is there. I'm surprised he hasn't got more game time. Like, I mean, you could... well, you have been, actually. Or someone has. You could have retrained him as a right winger, even. I think he's been injured. Okay. 4 players and 29 mil and 8 mil up front, sure that's enough. I'm delighted for your Gula signing and welcome with... Mate, he's a great signing. Has he been injured? No. He's only out 4 weeks, and that was in April. It's gone from 1 start to 1.5 already. I think I did scout him as well, and he looks like he's going to develop very quickly. Yeah, it's my last one too, don't worry. Oh, not another injury. Swear to God. Oh, get in. He's not scored again, is he? Your YouTube is no longer having errors. Ben made another.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan,
Come on, Kalili, show you're worth your money.
around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
It's a good ball out, actually. Like, he's the biggest fraud to be valued at 37 mil because he's done bugger all. How has that not gone in? Tamlin is outside the box shots, 1-0. Yeah, he's a very good signing. TL makes it 1-1. Mancini, who is 30? So apparently, Kalili is valued at 37 mil. He is not a 37 mil player. They forgot the decimal point. You're struggling versus Genoa. They're a good side. Bamford run riot. Here comes Dia for his goal. No, he's hit the post, actually. Playing well for once against Spezia. Just can't score. Jesus. 7 shots, 3 on target. I mean, Salernitana are rooted bottom. They're a man down, and all of a sudden they look like they're going to score against me. Halftime 0-0. Oh, Maxime Lopez. He can do that, and yet he's only got 3 this season. A tour off the bar and both posts and 1 highlight. Jesus. Halftime 1-1 for Ben.
Fallen one too many times. Feeling like it never ends. Back again, square one.
I mean, can I unsub for just for that?
Try to leave myself behind. Looking for a better place, not to stay.
That's like the last thing I want.
Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth, but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies. I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try. 'Cause this time you
1-1. Oh, God. You're already bottling. Now, this is the guy I mean that's valued at 37 mil. Them stats are not a 37 mil player. I'm sorry. They're just not. Bearing in mind, Volpato here is valued at 6 mil.
didn't think I'd go this far, but here we are, the end.
Bring Bernabé in as well.
I was broken and isolated, but inside held the fire waiting. Not a word that you say can save this, so don't try. 'Cause this time you
You're about to draw 0-0 to Genoa. Roma 8 shots, 5 on target, 1 goal. Spezia 1 shot, 1 on target, 1 goal. Patricio strikes again. 11 shots, no goals. And what a goal then from... See, look. Typical in football, you complain and then that happens. Assisted by Baldanzi. Yeah, I said you need to get him in the game more. Leave with 1 goal and 2 assists. Has Carter got any? Baldanzi.
You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead.
I mean, I'll take a 4-0.
Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right.
Let's see. Torino 1-1. Again, you take it though. Fiorentina 3-0 and cruising. AC Milan 1-1. Elchar injured. No, 89th minute by... It bloody is as well. Renato Sanchez. He's done it. John Duran just made it 2-1. Oh my god. You're trying to throw the lead, mate.
He's back and better than ever. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter. Try to do it like me, better do it better.
I have very much doubt he's been the missing piece of the puzzle, mate.
I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can harness, believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject.
Can Milan hold on?
Give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm
He's done it. Juve won as well, and Furman made it 3-1. Dickerson created the chance, oh my god. As if Fiorentina are well and truly back as well. Didn't realise AC were 6th. They were joint first at the start of the stream. This is how tight the league is. There's Sigurdsson we know. He's just got an assist. A knockdown from him. Full time 3-1 for Zenitsa. Man is balling again. Bueller debuts confirmed against Cody. Relay. Just while I wait for that to process, I just want to check the Champions League table real quick. So Roma are pretty much... I mean, they need to win both games, and even then, it'll only be a squeak if they make it through. I mean, those two here are going to struggle to make this through. Depending on what our last two games are. Fiorentina, Atletico Madrid, and Dortmund. Ooh. I've got Chelsea and Ajax, I think. Milan should make it. Champions League is going to be interesting, that's all I'll say. I mean, again, it's just 6 points between first and sixth, or 7 points between first and seventh, if you like. Approaching the halfway mark of the season, that's mad. Okay. I need to save this here because I do need to go. Absolute legends, everyone again that's involved as always. I mean, the only way we can do this and have fun was everyone involved, so I do appreciate it massively. Now, Aramis is currently live, so I'm going to put his link in there for anyone that wants to jump over to him. And just in case, I'm going to give you another option, which is Catman Street. So, you've got two choices on who you want to go over and say hi to. I have to call this here, guys. As always, shout out to everyone involved. Thank you so much. And I will catch you all in a bit. Until then, though, peace.